This is Pat Kerwin for the Real Football Network. And I'm sitting here thinking about what Josh McCown has done over the last 3 weeks. This is a career backup guy. That's a terrific person, probably an underrated thrower. But in the last 3 weeks, as we all have come to learn, I've talked about it on the Real Football Network, he's thrown for 1,154 yards and 6 touchdowns in 3 weeks. So I decided, where does that place itself among the greats, present and past? And I've been digging at this for 2 days now. I'm going to have to do a little reading here because of the numbers. But Josh made it to the top 10. Now, I welcome anybody that wants to go find someone that has a 3-game-in-a-row sequence that has more than 1,154 yards. Right? That's the challenge. A couple guys were really close and just missed. Eli Manning just missed. Big Ben Roethlisberger just missed. Phillip Rivers didn't do it. Carson Palmer didn't do it. Tony Romo didn't do it. Brett Favre didn't do it. John Elway didn't do it. So here it is. You got to guess who's at the top of this list. Tom Brady, number 1, 2011, 1,327 yards and 11 touchdowns. Number 2, how's he playing right now? Matt Stafford, 2012, 1,084 yards, 12 touchdowns. Third, Drew Brees, 1,257 yards and 7 touchdowns. Remember, in a three-game sequence. Number 4, 1984, Dan Marino, 1,214 yards and 12 touchdowns. Number 5, Hall of Famer Dan Fouts, 1,203 yards and 7 touchdowns. Number 6, back on the list, Drew Brees again, 1,199 yards and 9 touchdowns. Number 7 on the list, the great Aaron Rodgers, 1,178 yards, 11 touchdowns. Number 8, back on the list, Dan Fouts again, 1,177 yards and 11 touchdowns. Number 9, Peyton Manning, 1,167 yards and 8 touchdowns. And number 10, Josh McCown, the backup quarterback who's on fire for the Cleveland Browns. And when you really look at his receivers, you're even more impressed. He's out there doing this with mirrors. He is in great company right now. Hall of Fame company. Now, he's not going to the Hall of Fame, but I thought today we ought to spend a little time acknowledging just how great his last 3 weeks have been. For the Real Football Network, this is Pat Kerwin.